A typical morning with me. You ready? About my day. The thing I do every morning is get up and make my bed. Because I believe a made up bed is like a made up mind. And I think that's the first accomplishment that I believe I've done in the morning. It was when I get up and I make it. This is my spare bedroom, which I've turned into my walk-in closet. And my grandson sleeps over when he comes over every now and then. My wigs are up here. So this is what I do. Today is put away laundry day. Try not to moon nobody. That's where you go. Everything is already folded. I folded it the other day. Today is the day I set aside time to put everything up. The thing I do on walking out of that room into my bedroom is put the towels up in my linen closet. These towels go on one shelf, body towel and dry out towel. I have two separate towels, one for my big body and one to dry out. This is my actual walk-in closet. Now it's time to wash my face and brush my gums, aka, and my teeth, my dentures. This is my denture toothbrush, and this is what I brush my tongue and my gums with. Don't make no difference how I start, but today I'm going to start with brushing my dentures. I do the outside as well as the inside, the part that touches my gums. What I do to one, I do to the other. So this is the bottom, and I do the same thing to the top. This is the top. I also soak them in denture cleanser, but I brush them too. Yes, you have to rinse those thoroughly too. I'm rinsing them in their container that they stay out and clean them. Make sure you clean up behind yourself, because when you're brushing them, they splash, somehow flicks toothpaste everywhere. I'm gonna brush my tongue and my gums. Then I use the tongue scraper to scrape my tongue. Now it's time to move on to the washing of my face. I use a bar of Caress. How many times do you wash your face? One time when you put soap on it, or until all the soap is gone? I have to at least make 2 or 3 good passes on my face and my neck. Like on the third pass, the bonnet usually slides back. I'm gonna tell y'all, glitter can get everywhere. I wore glitter on my eyes yesterday for church. Next thing before I'm done is the mouthwash. Hot. Before I start lotioning up and all that, I put my dentures in first. Put 3 strips of glue at the bottom. 1 to the left, 1 to the middle, 1 to the right. And then slide it in. Remember what I said, what you do to one, you do to the other. But this one has 4 because this middle part has to have a piece. That's what I put on my face. Regular hair grease I put on my hair. I'll put some of this on it. Too much. Just a dab of do. This softened this old brittle hair up. Last thing I do before leaving out my room is brushing my hair. I guess the camera wanted y'all to see me brush the other side. Came back on by itself. Shape it up. Hopefully it ain't flying away too much. Now I'm going to do my daily studies. But first I take one of these, my vitamins. Ashwagandha vitamin. They say it helps with stress and anxiety, memory, rest. So, take one every morning. The bag say 2, but I take 1. Take my time and chew it up. And I just twist the paper as I chew. First thing I do when getting myself prepared for my daily devotion is I highlight each lesson and make sure I write down what chapter of the Bible I'm reading. Today I'm coming from chapter 25 of Proverbs 25. And I know that reading the Bible does not make me any better than anybody else, but it makes me a better me today than I was yesterday because God has blessed me to see this day. So I dedicate and set aside time to learning His will, his way and his lessons. And I wrote it right there, Proverbs 25, just so I know with each lesson which chapter of the Bible I read, because I read the lessons and the chapter that goes with the scriptures that go with the lesson, but I also read that by itself. And then I have this lesson, the daily bread word. And then I do this one. That's the ending of it. And I pray before I start the word because I want God to give me the discernment and the direction that I need to get the understanding out of the word that he have set for me to receive, and get the clarity and the pureness of the meat. Because I read a book a while back, from milk to meat. So I know I'm on meat now because of my understanding and my guidance and the walk I've been on for as long as I've been on it. I pray God's mercy and grace. I thank you, Jesus. Finish my Bible, my morning devotion. My daughter called and said that she needs a ride. She had to take her car to the shop, and I need to pick her up. So, you know, I got to do what a mom's got to do. So I'm going to prepare myself to get up and get out and get her and the grands. So this is a part of my daily life. A quick breakfast. I'm making a protein coffee, and it's a hot coffee. I'm not really a cold coffee drinker. This is my protein I'm pouring in there. My protein smoothie, rather. I thought it'd be a different color, but it's made out of almond and cumin and turmeric. So it's this color. Thought it'd be strawberry. The strawberry's in it. So this is my breakfast on the go. I need to get me one of those frothers so I can have the foam at the top. Now it's time to put the coat on. To go out the door. I had to put some pants on because I was just in my nightgown. Kind of chilly out there. What you gotta do? What you gotta do? Got that bad habit, but we dressed and ready. The last step is to pick up the keys on the way out the door. We's outside now. We's outside. We're secure in the car. Seatbelt on. Now it's time to roll out. Bridges are secure. Wait, quick trip. I need some ice. Ice.
Okay, how you know this is Quick Trip?
Because it says the name of it on the store. Honey, I'm home. I'm back.